everybody's Pete from Smallmouth here. I recently put out a video that I asked people to comment on some stuff they wanted to see. So this video is for WCIII 3591. They wanted to see more reading the water and techniques and stuff like that. So this one is about shoreline eddies. So that, reading shoreline eddies and fishing them. So I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned. I'll bring it to you next. So I'm out here today. We had 60-degree weather. Cooled down yesterday. I was out. It was 32 degrees. Today it's back up to 45. It's sunny. Water temperature has been in the 40s for days now, like 5-6 days. Low 40s, and these fish are starting to get really active. It's only going to get better. Like, this is the time of year. This is it. This is when they're waking up. This is when they start really feeding. So you get a chance to get out there. You'll do good. Just stay patient. Fish. And man, it's going to be good. This next week coming up, this time, it should be great. Got a Yamatanuki on right now. See if I can catch a few here. Water temperature is still 40 degrees. It got cold the last few days, but water temperature stayed up. It's a little bit stained compared to what it was yesterday because of the rain we got, and it's come up a little bit, but see if that changes anything here. Nice and sunny out though, about 45 degrees. Next week it's going to be in the 70s. That should really get these fish moving, get them biting. Expect to have some big days next week. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a real big one. It's a giant. It's a giant. It is a giant. Yamatanuki, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come to daddy. That's the first real big one of the year. Maybe he was in there. Can't get him. Can't get her. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big monster. That is giant. That's the one I've been looking for. What a monster. That is a big monster fish. Fat. Look at that thing. Look at that monster. Yeah. $20 inches. That was a nice one. Crushed that Yamatanuki. Crushed it. So this Yamatanuki, I'm just bouncing it off the bottom real slow. You get snagged up, you can just pull it out. Real slow on the bottom. Follow-up bait. I've already fished this area now with the swim bait. Probably made 10-15 casts in there, and now I'm switching to this just to see. You can do this with multitude of bait. You can do this with the Z-Man bug. You can do it with a tube. Sometimes if I think there's fish here, I will try all of them. I'll just sit here and try every single bait I have. in the same exact spot. You know, and just like anything, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But when they're piled up in a winter hole, it's good to try a bunch of different baits. A little movement on it, not much. Sort of drifting the current. It was sunny, it's clouding up now. It's supposed to rain. So I want to talk about bank eddies, shoreline eddies. It doesn't matter the size of the shoreline eddy. Anything that slows the water down and creates a current seam, to me, can hold fish, big fish. It could be small, it could be big, it could, you know, it doesn't matter what size it is. And as the water is rising, like it is now, it pushes those fish into those eddies, unless it's, you know, a gigantic eddy that they live in, all, you know, all winter long. But here in early March, it'll push those fish in there, and that's where you want to target, you know, fish in these eddies. They're just fish magnets. I mean, they're going to be there, especially if there's depth change. If there's depth change, you know, there's going to be fish there at some point. So target these areas. This one I'm fishing now isn't a very big eddy. You can see the current seam. I don't know if it comes through on the camera, but the current seam's out there, and it's just, I don't know, maybe 2 car lengths, 3 car lengths here, and that can hold fish for sure. Lots of them at times, and even the smaller ones. Target those as well. That's what I target when I'm walking the bank here, and it gives me success. So that's what I'm looking for here early. We've had a weather change. It was in the 60s, and now the temperatures dropped, and the water's come up. So that's why I'm targeting these areas. I can't really get out and wade. It's a little bit too high and a little bit too dirty. So I'll just stick to the bank and catch these fish. The weather has changed dramatically. It's gotten a lot colder, and the wind has really picked up. Got clouds moving in. Probably some precipitation coming soon. See what happens here. I'll give it a little while longer. I mean, one big fish on the day, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'd like to get a couple more here. Definitely gotten colder, a lot colder. I got him that time. I got him that time. Got him that time. It's a good fish. It's a real good fish. Another big one. Another real big one here. Oh yeah. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Another tanker. Another giant here. Wow. Another big fish. Oh yeah. That's a big one there. Whew. That's a giant. Look at that bad boy. That is a big one. That's a big boy there. Another big monster fish. Awesome. There are times you have to fish these eddies for an hour or more before you get a bite. You just stay there, you just keep fishing, especially if you know the fish are there. You know, you missed one, or you missed one the other day, or whatever. If you identify where these fish are and they're sitting, stay there, keep fishing, fish slow, and just take your time, and it might pay off. Another one in an eddy. Eddies are producing. It's a nice one too. There we go. Kitech, fishing slow. Beautiful fish. Nice fish. Pretty good one here. Oh yeah. Chunky monkey. Again, in a nice eddy here along the bank. Oh yeah, that's a chunky. He's feeding. Healthy fish. Wow, that's a nice one there. Look how fat he is. Always a tough task, climbing out of these places. This one's not so bad. It is steep though. It is steep. Weather changes in early spring can bring some tough times. I mean, the bite can go down, it can go up. You never know what it's going to do. I go out all the time and fish these conditions, and sometimes it's I don't get anything. Other times it's a day like today and I catch a couple of big ones, and I'll take that. It got those big girls active. It got them feeding. These fish that I'm catching all are healthy fish. I mean, they've been eating, and the bite hasn't been that great. I have been catching fish, but it's not lights out, and it's not like multiple fish every time I go out. I'm catching 1, 2, 3, you know, up to 5 or 6 fish, a half a dozen of fish. But that's what happened today. I got out in this cool down here, this early spring cool down. Hope you liked the video. I will be bringing you a lot more content coming up throughout the year. So please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.